Hello and welcome to this session of Microsoft Excel Quick Bits. Today on Excel Quick Bits, we are going to be discussing borders. We're going to be discussing putting borders around cells, removing borders, and how to customize your borders. So the first thing we're going to do is when our program is open, we're going to make sure we have the Home tab selected. If you look in the upper left-hand corner, I'm circling it right here, that you need that selected. And then the border function, if you follow my mouse, is right here. This is the quick way to get to the borders. Another way to get to borders is just select the cell by left clicking on it, right click, and then you can go to Format Cells, and then the border option. You can left click on that and this will give you the border options as well. But we're going to be using the option up in the Home tab to do this. So let's say our range A1 through A6, this is the range A1 through A6. Let's say we want to put borders around it. How do we do that? Well, we're going to start in A1. We're going to left click. We're going to hold. We're going to drag so we can select the whole range. And now we have A1 through A6 selected. We're going to come up here to the border icon. And then do you see on the right of this where you have a down arrow? Left click on that. It's going to open up a drop down menu. For this particular purpose, we are going to select all borders. I'm going to left click. And as you can see, we have borders around it now. I'm going to go over and switch our views to page layout, and that way you can see the borders very clearly here. So, now, let's say we wanted to do where we wanted the whole thing to have borders, but not inside borders. Well, that's a simple fix. What we're going to do is we're going to reselect our data. Remember, left click and hold down, drag down, and then you can select it. Come up to the borders, left click on the down arrow, and then we'll select thick outside borders. First, we're going to go ahead and do no borders, because that will clear everything in the inside. And then we're going to go ahead and put our thick outside borders on. So once you have inside borders, you got to clear them first if you want to switch to an outside border only. And then as you can see, there is our outside borders. Now, with borders, we can also go ahead and change some things around here. We can do our line style. I selected it. We're going to do this. And we're going to put a real thick line on here. So what we're going to do is line style, thick. And then we are going to draw the border, just like that. So you could actually draw borders as well. You can actually use a pen to draw borders that you need. This is kind of a neat little feature Excel offers. You can also change the colors. If you go down to the borders, you can change the line colors as well. So we're going to turn a yellow. We're going to put a yellow border here. I can make this into a yellow border if I really wanted to. Get back into it here. Line color. Select yellow. Should give me the option to yellow this over. There we go. Now we have a yellow border. So as you can see, you can experiment. You can play with borders, things like that. You have the option to do bottom borders, top borders, left borders, right borders. It's all about experimentation and what you want to do with your borders. But this is how you get into it, and that is how you work with borders in Microsoft Excel. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this session of Excel Quick Bits.